We got off on the wrong foot because you half-step. Meanwhile, I'm getting restless because I can't rest. 21 hours I'm awake, the other 3 I'm in a daze, writing what to say with my last breath.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Yo, Charlie Sloth.
Let's get out, fam!
Radio 1 Extra. We gotta put the man inside. OTF. Fire in the booth. Alright. Yo. A rock in a hard place. Things get tossed in a car chase. Don't get lost in the fast pace. Certain man bust a few shots down the Scarface. My God, guess your man them ain't built like ours. Tell a boy come, then I make a boy run. You can go and buy a gun, but you can't buy a heart. Look, I was on the street with the shooters, then I swapped my beef for a future. Used to link my man for some weed, now call up T for a link for producers. Niggas better get with the movement. What's a washed up vet to a student? Days in the trap, 10 man trying to share one flat. Lord knows it was gruesome. Man a nuisance. I do this cause light work, get a life first. How you gonna try and order my slice? When you didn't even work for the cake, fuck's sake, but you wanna try and force it on mine. Brothers get me so angry, I'm anti. Listen, I don't wanna talk, I'm a rat. Man said he's the coldest in grime. Man would've thought that I died. Look, nigga, have some respect. Went to my show and came back with a check. Couple man used to get slapped in the head. Now man are talking like the bad that is dead. That is not cool, I can't respect it. Me plus 22 goons on the guest list. Man ain't never been slewed and respected. Sending for me, that was expected. Yeah, straight man, I'm talking the truth. Yo, 6, there's a corpus in the booth. Roll out squaddy, man stay squaddy. Basing my whip for the force of my coupe. Basing my click for the force of my crew. Yeah, my mate's got a stick and he walks with it too. I does what I normally do. Let me talk to the boss, I ain't talking to you, little small fry. Fuck your crew and your 4-5. You wanted the piece, but it's all mine. Got the drop from stuff like it's your time. Get a box in your gob if you talk like. They wanna fucks with a kid, I'm like, alright, tell them just wait till I come. Used to walk with a pump, now I'm calling my mum like, yo, I'm on Radio 1. That's Mr. Jam and that's Semtex. Soft Target and Cameo too. Now these niggas wanna try and come to my vids for some pics and a cameo too. I'm like, where was you when I started? No, where was you in 08? Like, forget all the beef when I'm past it. I'm a grown man, so I don't watch face. Check it. Wait, nah, put your money where your mouth is. I don't wanna talk about them. How they gonna put money in my trousers? Look, I ain't trying to get caught like them. My big bros putting money into houses. You made all that dough just to go and buy clothes and put your last money in your outfit. That's not real. Little man, allow it. We stay chill. See me where the south is. Put down your gun. Put down your knife. Let's have a fight. Don't be a coward. Most of these bad boys ain't got a heart, just a knife and a scarf, and they think they're about it. I'ma tell you like a man told me, if that boy there's weak more time, he's the loudest. Me, I stay quiet. Wait for the riot. Fuck your deal. Why the fuck should I sign it? 100 mil, get a plane in a pilot. 100 mil, get a boat in the island. You can't come nicer than I can, and you can't rap tight, you're a hype man. All I need is a mic and a mic stand, and a 16 bar on a light man. Mega man flow, niggas don't like man. They wanna my style, they wanna fight man. They wanna put me away, they wanna life man. Shut down my show, me and my life band. Still I stand with my niggas on my right hand. Shout out to K, that's one of my fam. Niggas shut your face, you little side man. They ask who's the best, I tell them I am. But wait, back to my next flow. Man, I'm trying their best, man, I'm dying to rap, that's your dying to rap flow. Leveled up, man, I'm slicing the threshold. Best know that whatever I said goes. I par with the best, this is bars in the flesh, man, I'm dying to let go. Take a shot to your head with your dead flow. It's time to fuck it up. Mr. Money in the bank, I thought to double up. My pagans get together and they huddle up. Like, Stormzy's going hard, we need to buckle up. And I swear down, I gave everyone a shot, and now I'm looking at the clock like, call it off, I told them summer's up. Everybody's talking, someone shut them up. Like, tell me how's it feel to be a runner-up? Dickhead, I'm still a problem and they still don't want it. Like, it ain't a banger on the Stormzy's on it. Like, I just get a beat and tell my story on it. I tell them if it's ever beef, then please don't call me for it. Look, I'm steady searching whilst I kill a track. Like they thought they lost the culture, I'ma bring it back. Like they thought they lost the problem, I'ma bring it back. Like, how you rub the things and then you bring it back. Like, how do you write a verse and now we sing on the hook? I tell them, I don't give a fuck, I feel to sing and rap. And once we're finished with my flow, I beg you bring it back. And once I'm finished on the phone, I say don't bring it back. Check it. Money is a major issue. That nigga Stormzy, he a major issue. Go so hard until you make them miss you. You can get the tears for free, you have to pay for tissue. And everybody's talking but there ain't an issue. And when you make a bit of progress, they can't wait to diss you. I'm like, oh well, that's some hating issues. I'm like, oh well, at least my tape's official. So I beg you allow me with your bummy ass. Look, I hit the club and do the shmoney dance. Look, I was real low up in my brother's yard. Now when I hit the road, they tell me that I'm coming hard. But you ain't got love for me, my brother. Everybody sending shots at me, my brother. Are you bored? Trying to send for me, are you sure? Wait, you tried to start the... Did you stall? You tried to ride the wave, did you fall? Nigga, that's poor. Look, you went and hit the ground running. When they ask you when it's dropping, I just tell them that it's coming. But the armed robbers are coming. Hide your bands, he ain't even got a deal, but they love him. I'm the man, but look, enough about me. Cause yeah, you know my cousin, but my cousin's not me. So how you asking for a bringer? How you asking for a favor? Come off my phone, I see you later. We're just trying to make a living. And I can tell that you're a hater. So there's no way you can be greater, man, this shit is bad for business. I need a lawyer and some paper. Need a table and a waiter and a pastor and a bishop. And a spade for me to dig it. Cause there ain't no one here to save you. Family looking at the savior. Grime ain't dead, you nigga, bring it back. Get my wave on listening to Annie Mac. I hit Napper in my slippers and my fanny pack. In some Stan Smiths courtesy of Adidas. Your boy's coming, I ain't even got a manager. I phone ins and teleport it in my calendar. I'm the champion, I ain't chatting to no challengers. I feed on them, make me turn into a scavenger. Look, I squeeze on them, got me feeling like I'm undefeated. I'm the one, you know, the one that came and spun the remix. I'm the one, you know, the one that came and done the features. Made your whole fans turn into some non-believers. But I scrap the beat, Charlie, quickly. Alright. Look, I came to the cypher and I cleaned up. Like, most of favourite rappers couldn't keep up. Like, if you got a problem, niggas speak up. Like, most my little niggas keep it G'd up. G'd up. Fuck your mean look. Thinking about them boxes that my G's took. No fathers, we was living by the G book. This big black Ghana man got the scene shook.
Drove past my mum's old house on Berry New Road, the one she got evicted from. Went to McDonald's, ordered a cheeseburger and chips on an addicted one. Then I heard, can I get a picture? Stood there and I took 15 pictures done with 15 different kids. I was there on the phone, but I left tongue twisted done. I know I paint pictures with words, but I didn't know I was the gifted one. And now they say I put money on the map, so I hashtag 0161. Drove back past my mum's house, looked through the window on a reministic one. Shouldn't have done that, cause now I'm having flashbacks of the days when I had hectic fun on Super Mario, Donkey Kong, and I was on my Nintendo all day long. I could hear loud shouting downstairs, back and forth like ping pong. The gift came with a curse. Ever since 10 years old, my head's been gone. And now I wanna climb to the top of the Empire State Building just like King Kong. Had problems with the DVLA, so I was on a bus arriving late. But now the S-line floats like a butterfly. I'm feeling like Cassius Clay, but I'm not a heavyweight. The only thing heavy is the weight of the world on my shoulder. I used to be afraid of an older until I put in a revolver. I was cold then, now I'm colder. I voice note lyrics, you write in a folder. I'll build your lyrics up into a Rizzler and blaze them all like I was a stoner. If you see me and I'm sober thinking, know that I'm an imploder. That means I hold it in, but if I explode, I'll be like vinegar and baking soda. Jesus, I got them thinking, is this guy from Manchester? The wordplay's heavy just like Sylvester, and I'm taking over like I'm on a Vespa. And when I say I got boxes of cheese, I'm not talking about Red Leicester. And why do I laugh at MCs? A king will always laugh at a jester. A Porsche will always pass a Fiesta. You're looking at Manchester's best. I'm from a place where nobody's impressed and don't wanna see nobody progress. So they take shots in my ego, but I got a built-in stab-proof vest. I've been stabbed in the back so much I'm like Jesus in the Passion of Christ. I was sat counting about 25 grand. I got delusional. The Queen started talking. I was like, Queen, why is everyone warring? She said politics are boring, cause he saw propaganda and comes down to the fact that money's more important than poverty and feeding the poor. The rich get rich, we get ignored. Middle-class people that have done everything what the government told them struggle to pay bills, cause when they go to the bank, he says their account's been frozen. Said damn right, I'm taking doors off hinges. I'm running in through the hallway, holding a big boy sword like a Viking, but I never been from Norway. Anybody comes at me, I stick it right in, cause I don't do foreplay. I make a man bleed thick, so it looks like tomato puree. You're looking at Bugzy Malone, every video's a new part of my story. And I was born back in 1990, so now we're on about episode 40. I say look when I'm spitting, cause I spit bars in high definition. It's like watching a widescreen television, and this one here's like 007. Why? Cause I'm on a one-man mission to put my town on the map. I'm repping, but I'm worse than a nuclear weapon, cause I make your whole town go missing. I know when I've said something sick, when I see a man's head start tilting, I'm like Wolverine from the X-Men, cause the metal is built in. I've not set fire to the roof, I've set fire to the whole building. Charlie was gonna jump out the window, cause the smoke in the room could've killed him. Drove past my mum's old house on Berry New Road, the one I got evicted from. Drove straight past, onto the motorway and straight into the distance done. Looked in my rearview mirror, thinking about the past on a majestic one. Cause if I didn't go through what I went through, then I probably would've never wrote this song. Bugzy Malone, 0161, money on the map. Yo, Yo, listen, there's a lot to be said, a lot to be told, lot to be confessed. I'm holding dose, I'm overly stressed. I wear my hat low, I'm known to the feds. Trying to be cool, but I'm losing my head. Plus I heard a couple man wanting me dead. Tell them man that we got the machine, and I see them when you get out of pen music. I see them when they hit road. I be on your TV and your stereo, I be on your Blackberry and your iPhone. Everybody knows about Bugzy Malone, but I gotta confess, in 010 I fell off. Made 10 quid, made bear man jealous. Spent every penny in about 6 weeks, but I don't care now that I'm back well off. Fuck bitches, I just do big bits. I'm just trying to get rid of boxes like Kellogg so I can get the Kawasaki Ninja. Matte Black, I'm a rider, and they forgot me, a machine, ninja, red up. Tell my man I'll take his head off. I die for my family and that's on my mum's life. Did they forget these, my brother? Did they forget I come from the gutter and I spent 07 in the slammer? Never seen the summer, they let me out, and I ate man like I never had a dinner. Pray to the Lord like I never been a sinner. Take off the front door like I'm onto a winner. Gamble my freedom, every day I wake up, you would've thought I was a roulette spinner. I go in or they just go in. I'm Bugzy Malone, the wickedest thing since Lucifer dropped with a broken wing. They spill the beans like an open tin, but I'm ODT, so I'm on this thing. Tell them Gunchester run this thing. I f them up, put the ting in the mouth, I make the legs shake. Bondage ting, yo, I'm the general, frontline soldier. Run this grime ting 10 times over. Go tell Chipmunk not to be cheeky. Grime is a road ting, my man's hopeless. Go make a pop tune, fuck your A's and B's. You went from chip diddy chip to the streets. Oops a daisy, I'm not in your league. Well, I've been on the road playing hide and seek. Hide from the feds, seek my enemies. It's like I've got some freaky disease. Cause when I say turn into the devil, it's like bare bitches drop to the knees. I've been dissecting boxes of cheese since I was 18. I had 5 workers, that's 5 phones. 5 days in, we made 5 G's, that's 2 grand profit. Have you gone mad? I made 10 grand in about 5 weeks. That's no secret, man, know me. Bugzy Malone's not just an MC. I got locked up age 16, so fuck Chipmunk in his A's and B's. I rep this grime thing properly. 0161, watch how they walk with me. Trust me, watch how they walk with me. And fuck that though, cause I spent that fast. No money management, fucking with cash. These days, man, just say fuck the past. Nowadays, my whip's better than your dad's. My old headmaster used to have a Jag. Now that I'm buying and selling those whips, I got one of them parts up on the path. Tell the headmaster my S-line's faster, and I'm still going on wicked and bad. Expel me, and you having a laugh? Everyone knows the recession is bad. You might as well go remortgage your gaff or downgrade. Now that I'm paid, I'll put the mortgage dipper on that. I'll pay the mortgage dipper plug. Yo, fuck the headmaster and everyone I beat up, cause it's your fault that I'm on this path. It's your fault that I seen man get stabbed. It's your fault I nearly got shot in the back. It's also your fault that I'm on a track and I make more money in the trap. I'm Bugzy Malone, going on cold. Now they say I put money on the map. Oh, I put money on the map.
Made a lot of noise being silent. They labeled me remote, now I'm being scouted by Island. Beg you want a brother, I'm universal, it's timing. I've got way too much to decipher for any cipher. I'm trying to be so much greater than good. For the greater good, I feel like Nas. All I need is one mic, made you look. I've got hood neighbors that ain't never left my neighborhood. Had to burn bridges to make profit like Moses, there ain't a bush. Independence with a major push is ideal. I'm from T and that's real, I'm done trying to define trill. I should get all of my exes watches cause time heals. I'm with a new thing in the yard on some Netflix and why chill? Why beat around the bush what you ain't shaved, baby? Put you on invasion alert, I think I'm JK. The plan was to change the game and never let the game change me. So it's no strings attached until wireless main stage me. Yeah, like Free said, can't you hear the difference? I'm in Cavalli and Shrews, but that's just religion. Every time I made you pay attention, I was worth the listen. My thing consists of content, that's what you call consistent. Yeah, ignorance has never been as bliss as now. I wondered why I never got a look in when I listened out. The maddest thing is being yourself is what makes you different now. But pay me no mind and I won't need it cause I think aloud. Sometimes 1,000 words are worth a picture. Ignore the fact that I'm an artist, that's why I'm on Insta. Hard work breeds success, and although I'm in labor with her, I'ma need a midwife. There's so much pressure to deliver, but I'll deliver. It's about time that I had mine. Went from trap lines to captivating you with lyrics, that's a trap line. Where I'm from there ain't no helping hand, there's just gang signs. Holy water flows when you hear back, that's short for baptized. Yeah, I want my name in lights, not in a list. Name a pair of rappers that could walk in our Rizzle kicks. 2016, it's the rise of the lyricists. Young Fire, Old Flame.
Yeah. Lately death's been getting ever so close. Been feeling spirits while I'm driving, I should get me a ghost. Growing up, didn't know the difference between the road and my home. Now I'm grown, I'm trying to buy every home on my road. Takeaway's been over rinsed, I need a chef to come and live with me. Last time I picked up a pot, I nearly killed a fiend. I don't see a potent rapper out there that can mirror me. When I gave my kidneys to these kids, you must be kidding me. Do you remember playing Operation? Yeah. That's how I feel about these compilations. Think they're the next Dr. Dre until they lose their patience. Saying the game's in a state, man, that's an understatement. I mean, how much more gems can I drop on the future? How much of my fans might just not buy my new stuff? We all got bars, but nobody hears a brew. I bring in sandwich to the beach in the hope of finding tuna. This is nonsense. Past tense. I'm a rap genius. I've passed sense. So if you ain't got a 2-1 or you ain't free to, you gotta graduate before you pass Wretch. We got off on the wrong foot because you half step. Meanwhile, I'm getting restless because I can't rest. 21 hours I'm awake, the other 3 I'm in the days writing what to say with my last breath. Can you not hear the difference?
Perfect.
Even when it's in your system. Every time I flip the script, I got a scripture. I've seen man go from the strip to the strip club. I'm trying to go from eating rich tea to the rich club. I used to wanna go from the bitch to the bricks, cuz, and then I realized that it's a fix when your skin's dark. Should I do a Kanye and keep it triller? Fuck that. Even when I lose, I'm the winner. I'm the people's champ. Let me thank the people who never got the point until they grabbed the needle. Niggas try to minus my pluses just to divide my people. Who go from stepping on roaches to stepping by the Beatles. It's progression at its finest. They say my weakness is kindness. I kill them with success cause it's timeless. Every verse is a verse from the chapter of writing. The writing's on the wall, we know who Destiny's Child is. King Kendrick or Jermaine Cole? Or are you saying King Wretched or Jermaine's Code? I'm trying to lay the blueprint and give you reasonable doubt, so when you watch the throne they can see me change clothes. Hang on, wait, you best believe that I'm a general, cause one of us has got to compete at all the festivals. And I've been out here rapping for free before my testicles drop, man. I'm so credible, I'm incredible. They say a promise is a comfort to a fool. I'm lying if I wanna say I live in comfort, I'm the truth. And this will be the best fire in the booth, and I doubt they'll tell you different when I'm standing in the room. Why? Different class. Sometimes you have to ask, do you wanna be the best in your country or your school? In a country full of rules where we're sending lollipop to keep them sucking on our balls. It's survival of the fittest, so I'm Mo Farah. I'm black as Akon, just trying to find my own gaga. The less mercy you show could leave you merciless alone, but I'm yard grown, so I ain't taking no batter. Nah, and Tidal's got the whole world moving crazy. It's like they'd rather free Spotify playlist. That's messed up, like them cops on the day shift who just can't stop and search without tasing. Shit seems shocking when you're reading about it. 6 years old, they was raiding my house shit. Trying to find my uncle, didn't open my mouth shit. My dad might have killed me, no snitching on our ship. The Titanic ain't going down because of me. See, I can't swim, but I'll be the anchor for the scene. See, how do they expect musicians to stay afloat when all our cells keep going down the stream? Fire in the booth, young fire, old flame, alright with me.
Bugzy Malone. You know? Me, I've just got one question, who's doing it better? I had to write to the judge through a letter cause the victim's holding a sick vendetta cause his lip needed stitches. A pre-sentencing report. And I'm famous now, there's no bend in the law, so I could get community service, and worst case I could be going back behind the door, back to jail. And it's mad cause I can still remember the smell, the atmosphere and the light, and the way that your mind would get carried away in the cell. The silence speaks louder than the bell that's been ringing for the past 15 minutes, and we don't know if the kid's hurting himself cause the officers don't care. They never ask how did he get here. He never had a dad, mum tried her best, but that didn't matter cause the rent was so dear. She couldn't cope sober, so she drank spirits and not beer. Talking about legless drunk, then his stepdad hit him with a reckless punch and his mum turned her back. And that's when the care inside of the kid was done. I'm talking about me, get it? Being a role model's taking its toll, but I got this. I was only 12 years old when I got hit. Really, I hope my stepdad watched this, cause I was only a kid and I loved him more than anybody else, but he fucked it. How can you beat up somebody's mum? I just want him, I don't even want justice. My little sister, yeah, that's his daughter. Between me and her, it's a little bit awkward, cause I remember when she said she hit my mum that night just to cover her father. I can forgive, but I cannot forget. No hard feelings have been harbored. As long as we do well, nothing else matters. Considering where we started, considering this time last year, I was stood here talking about Berry New Road. I was starving, I had drug money, but I didn't know about getting money from touring. And that's why I gotta thank Charlie, cause he showed me the ropes and then left me to stand on my own 2 feet like Christopher Reeves before his spinal stopped working. And now I'm focused on evolution like Darwin. The minute 2016 kicked in, I stopped drinking, I don't wanna do parties. I hear my man saying it's curtains, so when I see him I'll hurt him. It's not fame when you're tossing and turning, and what's money when your money can't stop your mummy from hurting. And the road's not dead cause the mill is still bursting. The ID means that they see him in person. The bally was working, now the witness is uncertain. I believe in God, I don't trust the religion. I don't get how Mary could be a virgin. Still I've just got one question, somebody tell me who's doing it better? Who got these MCs dissing each other? The brand new EP's out now and I took a mugshot and used it as the front cover. Somebody twisted it up and created a story to make me look like a robber. I thought I'd sit back and watch the commotion, and that's why I didn't say nothing on Twitter. I'm out. Bugzy Malone, yeah. Look, yeah, it's been a year now, I see things clear now. I've been training, I don't feel no fear now. They ask am I living down here now, I tell them no, I still get about money in my burger house. I told them to walk with me, the whole tour sold out, what a turnout. Still got to the girls' house, and I know man with ringers all ready to burn out. I hope I don't need them, this year I don't wanna risk my freedom, cause I know that I've got shows in Sweden, and I've been booked all over festival season. I got Part Life, then I got Wireless, then I got Glastonbury, man tried it with me last year and got fed to the Tigers. 016 spreading like a virus, 2016 has got them pulling off stunts like a BMX biker. Not everybody's gonna like you, so they'll bring an article out just to try and rewind you. They said I went running in the jewelers, did he think I'm stupid? I've got music videos looking like movies. You're looking at one of the best to ever do this. Why would I start chasing guys for a couple of watches with eyes? I was sat watching haters celebrating Bugzy Malone facing time, but that's the EP, and them same people are sharing the artwork on a daily. You can't see me on CCTV, balled up now I got clothes in JD. It's not friendly this shit, me I'm trying to save for a Bentley this shit. So I started my own label, they all got on records, and that's gonna pay me this year. More time man are gonna hate me this year, but them same man are gonna rate me next year, cause I've created a blueprint for out of towners to show what it takes to get here. Yo, I don't do blazing, I don't like drinking, I spend 24 hours of the day thinking. I've watched all the big guys shrinking, and the Bugzy Malone business line keeps ringing. It's like I got a 3310 with links in, bare new lyrics and flows. It's like I'm sat there bagging up O's and the hazy stinking. The line is, put it this way, when I see set man, they're gonna have to do a lot of explaining. I'm one of the best, I got the game changing. I asked them man who made it start raining, who made the grime scene entertaining. I don't know, I'm just saying. I disappeared for a week, man thought it was peak and put out a tweet. Well, I call this the David Blaine. Why could the EP's banging and them man know it? I put money on the map last year and the 01 to the 61 keeps growing. Them man are chameleons and right now their true colours have started showing. They want me out the game, I'm not going. Told them go write me another poet, my Bugzy Malone. I know set man want me to allow them. Why? Cause I got an email in my inbox asking me if I wanna do a joint album. But I thought my man said I was a dickhead, and I never would have been nothing without him. People lie, numbers don't, and right now the numbers have got man counting. Words mean nothing if you don't do well. You're not popping if your shit don't sell. You promoted my EP too, congratulations, you played yourself. Congratulations, you played yourself. Congratulations, you played yourself. Mutting, I'm like Batman to my hometown, it's mad. I bought a brand new RS3 cause it's small and fast. Took it to the body shop, told them I need it all in black. The first day I drove it, a van pulled out on me and we just crashed. I was sat there surrounded by smoke and airbags. I jumped out and the van was flipped with its windows smashed. The car was a write-off, so I just kept it moving rags. Cause I had a photo shoot with supply and demand. Watch the collab, but watch this. Road is road and lyrical beef is lyrical beef. And they made an article to make me look like I'm a thief, and then got my songs taken off iTunes. See me, I won't sleep until I find out which MC has tried sabotaging me, and I'm out. Bugzy Malone 0161. Yeah, that means Manchester's in the building and we're here to stay. 2016 groggy season. Not unfriendly right now.
Turn up, turn up.
Uncle Akala, the flow father. You already know that I'm smarter than half of the darker the shit get harder. I spit yet fools when I act like they can't get a quick death. How many careers have been ended in a time that I've only ascended? Just telling things how they are now, why would the truth be offensive? I was independent when everybody signed, still independent, respect my grind, own my own masters, know what that mean? Understand back catalogue, are you green? Scene means that my kids have a pension. I ain't got kids, just thought I would mention. See my intention, mangle a mention, murder a syllable and strangle a sentence. Stand to attention, all of your henchmen still couldn't bench him, cause he's too heavyweight brethren. Like old school jungle selection, come through humble a veteran. 10 years since the first album, 10 years no daytime radio, 10 years still touring, that's real supporters. We all know why they don't play me though. I'm that rapper, rap about matters that actually matter, challenging power. What? Every single tour is 10% more now. Why do you think that happens? Content matters, albums matter, songs they matter, lyrics they matter, integrity matters, flows it matter. It's worth the skibble, we deal with the matter, no industry hype. Just write what I like, it's a DB code with a mic. This I am Mike wouldn't like, cause a fight is a roll of the dice, like rolling on ice. Organs openly sliced, cold, I told you the price. Cold in the ice, nah, cold in the life. Living in a war zone, hold my advice. Take shortcuts, get cut short. Long road, hard road, but more sure. World tour that I'm doing at the end of the year should make all this clear. Some only get visibility, some silly fool called me a failure. I smiled to myself, these times I was on the plane to Australia. Sold out shows on the other side of the globe, but fools only know what's in front of their nose. Said it's done, pose but they can't sell shows cause their music is poo and they got no flow. I know, you might be astonished, dog shit cannot be polished. No matter how you push it on the public, son, you cannot make them love it, son. You know how many rappers could pack out a venue in Addis Ababa, guess what? It was the only only one Bob Marley ever did play in Africa. You write raps, I write history on the page, and quite literally an elder statesman to my own generation, an inspiration, cause the flows that I came with is a solo play by Miles Davis. Who don't know he's the greatest? So if Charlie tells anybody else their fire in the booth is the best there's been, is he high? Does he lie? Nah, he knows that I'm in my own league. I'm judged totally separate. If we're actually going on the evidence, you wanna be a foe, do you know what the level is? You wanna be a pro, can you roll with the cleverest? Genius, I know it. Kinda like a roadside tug, get a poet. Kinda like a warrior, kinda like a scholar, but I could be your arse, so don't make me show it. I know certain kind of supporters don't like when I get this bossy. You think that I care? All that show, you don't really know me. See, I'm an arrogant fuck on the mic. I am not humble, I'm only nice in real life. Who wants an MC that does not think that the shit? That defeats the whole point. Combat sport, this rap stuff. That's why man gets slapped when they act up. They cannot catch us, they will get backed up. You can feel the energy coming through the chakras. No aggression, the hood's not listening, cause aggression is what they're living in. So I keep spitting it, every day I'm spinning them. Call me Akala, there is no sin in them. Nobody's similar, not the same. I rap about life, they rap about chains. Yeah, we all get dough and we all drive mercs. All do festivals, all get work. We don't all lecture at Oxford with a hoodie on, cause I got no response for their nonsense. Don't all do education in war zones. Man, I shook to go Peckham. Despite all the big talk, they were not walking half of the places I step in. Catch me in anyone's hood on my own. Kids act like they've seen a ghost. I'm like, little bro, I'm 32 years old. You think I care about a postcode? I'm not invincible, I can get removed from the physical, but if I get murked, probably be political. Cause the things that come out of my mouth is a madness. I am a rebellious bastard with no respect for authority. So I don't suggest that you follow me. It's true, this could all end horribly, but I still be the anomaly, an entrepreneur. I don't say it cause it sounds cool, it's actually true. Ain't got a diamond chain, I admit it, but I do got an office with employees in it. Do take youngsters all around the globe, get them paid for the brain and the lyrics, while media wanna still paint us like we are just nothing but crooks. Along comes one so cool, it can make it cool to rap about books. And you can think that's sneaky and stupid, but all that show that you're clueless. Cause the global revenue from books every year is like 10 times more than music. Now I've sold how many books and self-published, how does that look? For those that only respect checks, swear the accountant ain't cooking the books, son. And I don't even think that capitalism should decide how you rate a rap on a rhythm. That is the age we're living in, isn't it? It's all about materialism, more important than any paper debt. Do you check for the youth them? Let's see. Any one of them little tugs right there, he could have been me. He could have been me. He could have been me. 15, I was in chimes and trends, Coliseum way back then, surrounded by big men and the clap of a skeng. You know what's being smoked ain't green, but everybody pretends. These time I kick ball for the hammers, weed and the girls put a spanner in the matters. Fact of the matter is, lost my discipline, late night brethren's whip with a stick in it. He took it from under his dad's mattress, I never grew up with dad, who's better off? Complicated, I'm undercompensating, everybody talks road, I let them fake it. My olders was organised crime, they lick banks, so I ain't gas when you say you bag grams. Bad man, what's that? Madman, stop that. They manufacture gas, we just pop that. They import, export, we just shot that. Hustle ain't saying I not that. I'm just saying we should see it's deliberate, and by now we should all be sick of it. I'm working on ways to get rid of it, mass incarceration ridiculous. So I go jail and I chat to the man them, fire in the booth part one what I rap them, explaining the system and how all trap then action more than rap then. All my fire in the booths, they have been studied as texts by countless PhDs round the globe. My youth now have some respect, and they still bang on the block from Brixton to Brooklyn, Palestine to West Papua. But despite all the personal comfort, I still feel sick when I think of the massacres. The world is fucked, there's enough to go round, but will you rule back? There goes preaching again. Akala, stick to the script, just stun. Tell him about your whip, brand new something and sit. How many girls wanna? Well, cuz, come on, let's be honest. I was not ugly before this shit, so you can imagine, but the brain power you cannot fathom. I mean it truly from the bottom of my heart though. Please jump on the bandwagon, I've made it cool to be conscious again. Say thanks cause I know that you got more sense. I know that you know yourself when you were sat down with your grind and the friends. That's our culture, respect for the elders. If it's not coke, let me call you a coke kid, no biggie. When I rant with Akala, so silly. I'm like my grand's name, so Millie. 10 years first album, 10 years no daytime play. But in October we're selling out cocoa. Come along, learn about a show on the stage. No hype man, no cup in the mic. Musicians and visuals all mixed right. And like 40 songs squeezed into an hour and a half. His supporters actually right. Consistency matters, the rest is just package. Imagine these rappers is tragic, sitting at home having to watch me. They're like, I swear it's black magic. Yeah, black magic, griot, tradition of the rappers. I study my craft, you man them are slackers. Bow in the presence of greatness, so you're only trained to rate fakeness. Love that I get is so overwhelming, I don't even see no haters. Yeah, few man I got more status, which one has more respect? That's what I thought. Akala's the one that they still can't get, cause I'm like Dennis Brown meets DMX. I'm like Shabba and Brookie and Debt, running down old school Stratford Rex. I feel sorry for whoever comes next. That's like running off the Usain Bolt. That's like singing after John Holt. That's like trying to floss on the Pope. He's so beyond money he tries to act broke. I'm like every book written at once, so I got the youth's head fucked like skunk. Little bit of reggae mixed with a bit of punk, and a discipline of a Buddhist monk. Like how it feels when you come, she comes at the same time. Now you are one. Oof, you will swear there's a God when you're done, even if you know you don't believe in one. Son, all of my children children have left the building. Charlie can't have them back cause I've killed them. If I don't feel them, they ain't real, them fate is sealed then. Just don't deliberate over the ill estate soldier, the middleweight roller. Didn't we take over? Didn't we take over? The middleweight roller, the ill estate soldier, deliberate over lines that I rhyme with a force. So hard to separate your mind from your thoughts. Know that I am inclined to divorce your little big mouth from the height of your horse. See, it's a sign of the times that we walk. Those that talk sense get a line in chalk. Those that talk shit get a line of support. Right round the block for the minds that they bought. For the dominant philosophy, the legal armed robbery, the global monopoly that's fucking up the only planet that we got. If I have my way, I'll tell the truth, I'll let them rock. But unfortunately, it's not. Fuck off. This is so easy, I love this shit, but I'm almost bored. I could write one of these every month, but to give them a chance, I've only wrote 4 core. Man, they're not training, they're not ready for the levels of Shaolin. That's almost an hour of bars, my dog, none of which is on my albums. And I got 6, and I write books and plays and scripts. Still find time to go teaching the bits. Who told you that he's not the shit? Well, a bloody liar he is. Oh, what this little idiot try chat to me and you know me can't feel it. Boy, try smile me, your eye them tally. Too damn big for your belly. Not on your nelly, not on your life. Could you find one to touch him on the mic? Yeah, right. Imagine a famous rapper from the States barring for 10 minutes straight with the bloody cheek to do it double time every time. How much piss does he take? Knows that he's great, knows that you're fake, knows that he won't have a bar from your mate, knows that you're late. Look at the anticipate every word that I say when I speak, cause it's the knowledge of Timbuktu mixed with the slang of a London Jew, added in a heart and a soul of the blues. My youth, now how can I not go true? Half of a cracker plus half of a coon, half of a kelp plus half of a maroon. If I'm feeling anything that's close to half heart, ain't your half more than half doomed. Half of my tune contains more content than every single thing you'd ever do. Guessing is easy, but only a few could spit content and still slew. I'm sure you noticed this true. One of them is not you. You what? You wanna have a Barney with the magic mount, the machine gun armies, with the only one that is channeling Marley. You watch rappers while I'm studying Garvey. Left that. We can all see who's the best that you came for. Connect 4, I came for a chess match. Not the same league, even the same sport. Literally hundreds of stamps in the passport. Not the same league, even the same sport. Literally hundreds of stamps in the passport. And I ain't this black women to make my living. So who's more successful than him? Yeah, I got love in my heart, but it's not all peace and love. Nah, are you kidding? Yes, there were things worth killing and dying for. Ends ain't one of them though. What you lying for? Now if a man runs in your house, Tom's your mum in the side of a mouth. Who in the right mind wouldn't understand why you ended up taking him out? Yes, love is not soft or sorry. Love is so tough it can make your mum catch a body. Love's the only thing worth killing and dying for. That's what I've learnt in my time on this earth. Think that I'm wrong? Go to a lifer's wing. Look the man them in the eyes. Done that many times. Got one too many rhymes. The London in my lines a dungeon for these guys. Crush them to define 100 at a time. Must have defined the cusp of what is rhyme. Clutching and I climb up the level line. Was always at the top, but now they recognize. Trust that you recline when I go double time. The flow is so ridiculous I did prophesize. Guys are ill-advised to dive into a fight with I, the wicked eye. You will never get a blind.
Yeah, I guess it's true that when they say the few will make it, and best believe in that category, I found a placement. This was never for the money or the payment. This was simply for respect, and I fuck you to those who